That's what you want to see. Look at her. Pretty Sunfire GC, isn't she? But I think we have something coming that is going to really improve that, and most of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, that's it for this video. Logging out. Me and Mr. Lav Motley Jag, his girlfriend. Hey, you got one last thing to say? You got one last thing to say? What do we got here? You got one last thing to say? You're kind of jumpy, aren't you? Attaboy. Attaboy. Yeah, see there? This is the time of day when I really love interacting with them, man. It's basically nighttime for them in here, except I did turn the one light on, and I don't know, it just seems quiet, and it seems, I don't know what the word is. It's just very relaxing and soothing. The cages are clean, and once in a while, man, when you can get all the cages clean and you actually have time to play with your snakes a little bit, it's really nice. But buddy, you got to get in there and do your thing, and I got to go to bed and do my thing so I can work tomorrow to buy you food, paper towels, packing paper, then all kinds of shit for your babies. Yeah, gosh, he is just a nifty snake. I don't know if you can see it, but he's got all kinds of yellow colors in his head, and his body is really cool. I think in orange glow, that is going to be phenomenal. The goal is to get it finally in orange glow and Sunfire. I want orange glow, Motley, Jag, Suns. That's pretty much my end game on this project. I don't know that I'm going to really go that far with this gene. It's a fantastic gene. It's unbelievable what these albino Jags have become. I mean, I expected them to be nice, but they are just amazing. You know, here's another thing too. I haven't even brought it up or thought about it, but he's got no head. This snake is. You watch him through this whole video, and you know, I didn't think about it because I'm so used to it, but he's got no wobble. Look, he's getting a little upset because somebody's pissing him off a little bit, messing with him, but he don't wobble, not at all. And I know there's people out there that still don't believe it, but I'm telling you, I've seen enough. I'll put my reputation on the line. Generational breeding is making them better. It just is. Now, that's not to say that taking a male Jag that's 5 years old that you just keep breeding and the babies wobble all over the frickin' place, can't hardly take a drink of water or hardly eat or do anything, you're going to keep getting the same thing if you keep using the same male. You're not doing anything different. Now, when you can take the offspring, one door, I always got to get one off from this door, but when you can take the offspring and breed them again, another generation, so you bred that Jag to whatever, and now he's 50% fresh blood, not Jag blood, and you do it again, and now 25%, and I don't know why I can't explain it scientifically, biologically, but I just have seen it too much now, and I know other people have too, and because they're smarter than me, they kind of keep it to themselves a little more. I'm more outspoken, and I try to just be as upfront as possible. Yeah, I'll be the first one to tell you if next year my jag clutches all wobble like hell, which I don't see why they would. In fact, now I'm going to a whole another generation. This generation, out of, I don't know, 10 jag combos, 2 of them had a wobble that was, obvious. A few of them had a wobble that was, you had to really look to see it. And then some of them, like this guy, geez, just no wobble. He just doesn't have any wobble. Now, and he's starting to arch now. To be honest, my lavender jag female has got a wobble. It's not horrible. It's certainly not horrible in comparison to the really bad, first and second generation jags had. But it's there. It's noticeable. You can't miss it. I'm sure it's just luck, but so far everything that's had Sunfire, man, these Sunfire jags, they've all been super solid. Anyways, I wanted to talk a little bit about breeding, and then I got off topic onto the whole jag thing. But I know I posted this the other day, and I'm going to say it again. This season, there's several people that are working on T-positive Jaguar stuff. And man, I'm telling you, there's people that are going to really, really kick themselves for not getting in on this game quicker. This video is not about me trying to sell a snake, but I have a white jag male that's real close. He's not like this guy here who's breeding, pops big plugs, very, very trustworthy male in my opinion, but he's close. And, well, he's white. Yeah, well, I started out with a jag het white, so that's why we do this. I personally don't, how do I say this? I don't, I guess just to be straight out about it, I don't have as much respect for people that, I had people that tried real hard to get this lavender Motley Jag from me, and I'm like, that puts me back to, starting out with white again. I mean, this is what the 2-3 years of breeding has gotten me, is finally to, lavender, and now finally I'm going to get to go to purple and orange glow. Granted, I should have had orange glow 2 years ago, last year, and I've just had bad luck. But I'm telling you, there are people I just really think are going to be kicking themselves when on this year's all these new T-positive jag combos come out, and they're going to be amazing. And there's people who could have got in on it and been breeding this year with the few of us that are, and they didn't. And so, many of them, maybe they don't like jag or whatever, and that's fine. But I just think that I really like jag mixed with Motley particularly, and I knew obviously albino and dark albino, purple and mochino and orange glow I knew was going to be awesome with the Motley jags. But who'd have expected just a lavender Motley jag to look this good? Not me. This stuff is this T-positive jag stuff is freaking phenomenal, and we're only going to be showing more and better things this year. And if you want in, get in, because you won't be sorry. That's all I can say. Anyways, I'm getting the hell out of here. It's a 12.5-minute video already. I expected about 2 minutes. So say goodbye.